Atomi ni Abraje, aka Kali, in the Techi Sangona Keni Owners Association. Ya Tejimi, in here Alia, Ya Tejimi. You are few magani program about patient after 1 day. Koni one wabakoni, waba yeni femo, that's it. The Lebanon, no ganye, Kabakoni, waba yeni femo, udasi. Koni can look where Koni wire spring, what on government, Koni.
Okay, Lebanon, former President John Dramani Mahama, care a Kenyan. Ye henibo oje kebabiene ken ke o manomie miniji na agba ino ba aka keshi yo ke ha wole cheme
yo o yura don etimage taga bonu ton yu aga njeteshi won face problem agbo yeteshi teshi na agba anu ni won na je pe etimage mini abo na ba fe ha wo e pata won ni bi ahin ni egbe mi hu won na yeli ke bu amoko ke je amla lo mo tani ode do wo akani mene wo akani mene wo numu emba koni insona bi fe ba gbasa ne won ba kodo wo ba je wo ton le aga tese we problem agbo ni awa keje amalwem no go na ba fe hu e fite wo ni bi agbo yem no na agba nu wo hin etesien no mene wo ka ba bia ne
ni ji no ko na ba fe
sea defense ni ji wa fu na ba fe wa fu bo na fe leyin kra e pata wo ni bi anye e gbe mi hu no bo ni sane yo le ne.
So he is from Teshi, one of the chief Fisherfolks, and then also one of their executives. And he's talking about how fuel prices coupled with all the things they buy to go fishing, and how the sea defense, he's saying the sea defense war is really threatening the lives of people. I'll go back to him. He will tell us how. But we have one of the queen mothers at sea here. Ima Ofaine Eshibami Ogbejimini. O banyo tashi ke bagbono amad bebo no na ogbe ke onichumoye ishone na
o fa mi ba Atomi Cynthia komle ajete o plan no happy yourself meji kahopa alo kenu council women's week national president if you make abi wona agba wana agba won ye baba o wana agba ji iso na chi ona wa wo ka chi ona po be na keto e wa wo be mi na 5 July to 35 July ne lo fe ho kan Togo ni ka chi iso na ha chana bi na me ka ho amelo ka cost bi ka me na shalo ka jamanse na me ka ho amelo. We have about 16,000 canoes, over 20,000. Kakachi wa fen water. Ni wano na ya na kwa wabi to university level. First kwa wabi ame ya school. Wa ame ya wo. Bia ne ni NDC ba kankle ambakbele wa ingbe. Wa mamisha right hala koneta. E babwa ye fe na. Ne ha wa fe kome ene wo wabi ekpa wo ya. When I want pay school fees, one of doctors, lawyers, judges. When I get in this opposition, lawyer, one China after one shop. No, come about China shop. And so, Ekachina, Nebachina, time knock at you, a wow. I'm gonna patrol a bar. Benny Mini and this your patrol, why all 500. Blame 5 million. When a patrol I 30 million. Ona, why, yeah, why you're what I'm saying, what fair wallet. Legend Matuo. Patrol, why, ona, or be about what more way. No one fair commit, no one register, lawyer fair, Ghana. One mass to market, get a power, one vote one massively.
So she's also one of the heads of the Fisherfolk, the women's wing, and she has mentioned how the close season is not helping their work. According to her, even if government would want to go through a closed season, the designated period, July 1 to the end of July, is not really helping Fisherfolks. And also, government would, according to her, government pretends to close the season, yet open it up to foreigners and Chinese fisherfolk, like she mentioned, to go fishing at the expense of their lives. She says their wards are in all kinds of universities or are now chasing education. And this is the very same livelihood that is keeping them going. So if government is depriving them of going fishing and allowing foreigners and then people who are operating coastals to partner with Chinese nationals to go on the sea and then be able to do fishing, why then can't they also do? She also alluded to the high cost of fuel. According to her, before during the SWAL government's tenure, it was around 500 cedis. Currently, they are buying it at around 3,000 Ghana cedis. So then how do they make profit from whichever proceeds they are making during the sales period? But let me move from here and then go to another venture.
Ingbaji Moses Aule Baby. Ije Pran ni ji Gafwa iji Great Accra meji organizer ni Iyelelehu wo na gba pi iso mi wo wi akechi process na ha wo sumo date na ke ha wo ewa wo ye wo ya mi agbene he wo na si trore se ame nye so mi ni eni aha amakechi ameheye kuni asi wo wole abemba down na me ko ba ho agbena me fe pamploti kanibi ni aka cross show mi wo lo enye chomi ke baspon wo ka me yuo he wo ngwalete wo aha amakechi ame ko de ke majani bi fe si party ni GMP party ame bu wo petrol dia cheni ameka ba wo ne obaye petrol ye gap naka wula petrol obaye filling station ni petrol ahon le kalabula me han wo noko na ba hon la ke drone fe afeto mo 1007 si oya ye ko 3003 mine we bale naka no ma jeni bi ne gba wona wo ka government yo asi wo qualify si chake mo na ke ma je system ya wo amebu wo no wo kwafa si ke ba hien afine ni wo yo mi isona na tine abatine wo yue ya ho akechi amegura ke ba hien
nche info na wo yomo ewie he bohu o ma no mi ni twa akechi hiamoni ni shike ekole ababia ke bia na July 1 yomo ewie ake July 1 ke ashi July 31 allo August aha ewo to 31st July. Ewo ke bia na ababia mini G suggestion mini date ni obasusu ake allo nya basusu ake wo
o to mo ni wonye yue wo tu ma jaksi to mo June no yo ne no abote July mi aka awoja me aha wo kuni ona June July aka woja ma aha wo yeke July August mi so e kan si free aha wo yasi wo yesi ni lu eke ba tanyi mo ne ni so chake ne efe hama lu ameto mi ke ba no boni so mi ba jo ne ba fe kulu eke lu de che eba lasen yue ni kasi ya Yesu so ba mi aga wala mete ame ahedu mi Jesu ne same ame na no go dan na be ba ni na Yesu ka same ahe ko obu ebe wo yo Jesu ne no wo ko fa si lu obu ebe ni ji August dem lu ba wa ni so no chakio ne feel red ona no wo ko fa si amengme na kan ni na August le July amengme ame awo no ka awe bona fe ni wona wadanma sim otie jasi wo petrol ke trore se ena me hoye wo ke wo sumo ameja me.
So what he's also talking about is backing the assertions or the concerns the Queen here made. So he's also raising the concern about the closed season and suggesting that the June, July, August season should be left for them so that they can have their fishing time, because mostly in those times the sea becomes cold and is favorable for the fishes. Hence, they are able to make lots of profit. But when the close season can maybe start during the dry season, so that at least it also affords them the time to rest and then come back during the rainy season to get their stock. Another concern he's also raising has to do with the trawlers that there were some demarcated areas for them to do their fishing, so that the fisher folks around will also have their demarcations. However, these foreign nationals operating the trawlers are infringing on their rights and then intruding their areas, let me say so, intruding their demarcations and then fishing at the very spots that have been demarcated to them, and they go out for fishing and they are not able to bring anything home. These are their concerns, coupled with the high cost of fuel. And it looks like that is a concern running amongst everyone, because my queen here mentioned it, and then he has also mentioned it. But
filling station,
but filling station, how is it going to affect the cost of fuel?
on a filling station, no party member. Because she be an ebony few on MPP. We are my petrol. Me, when this be go water petrol or go or better. Must know a guy. No, 30 million away. Or no, don't buy one.
I mean, Joe Bay.
I told me that Niashite Akron.
So the concern he is raising is he would rather, or they would rather, the fuel is sold at the filling station, because there it is streamlined and then it's open to the general public. But if not, from where they've been buying the premix, it looks like it is becoming partisan. So all the premix fuel they are having are now wearing party colors. So if you are identified as a supporter of the National Democratic Congress, then you are not going to be able to buy the premix fuel, even if you have your money. It is being sold to members of the National New Patriotic Party. That is what he is saying. So once it goes to the filling station, it's going to help them, and it opens the patronage of the fuel up for everyone, regardless of what party you belong to. Iman Kabobagbena, Mahe Onagbe, Yemo Noni, okay, Wole Cheme, Ke Noni Baya Eha government, Ke Ekoleni Wache, John Mahama Baba Ne, Noni Obaye, Ni Wakemuna.
Yo, Biane, Noni Makapeji, what's a mama, what all Ajete, Mancha Ajete, one vote to Hala Ojoba, Konika, one vote to Hala Nigeria, Libby ni Wacho, Kawa Patrol, ye, Eha Wadanchama Patrol. Agbani abombo to Akaba, Wadanchama bombo to ye. Agbani awa ye wa bank, no wakachuni. Was say, Nika was fake, and walk a fake. Agbani ye, or you saw wire, Kabos, Insane, wa mammy, a frat belly, no Pokwa Jema, a canty Felicia, and by our Polueco, a shower, or Basumo, Biamina, Fortune, Eba walk Polu, Kawaya, Ka Omo, Kafo, no batching shona, Luana, Wakachin shon. Shikaba power, Wama Fortune, Lekaba power. Toban Waka, year of petrol. Now a year, Wabomoto. Now what banking? Nika was Skaba down. Wama pay, they are an organized way. I said, low ye, no register. Wama pay. I got now bus. Nika won't forget. When your voter region, when your eastern region, when your western region, no about use. I got me happy yourself. I told me, me lolly BBO, Nimatami, Nika Rams. Ewa.
So she has given her final comment on what they will need from this government, and if this government should move out, what they would also need from the next government. I mean, it's a total reiteration of what they have said previously. But we are still at the shore. I just wanted us to get some feeling of what is happening here. Mami, inamia wapani muna ebe say. To say the weapon more a baby say.
A baby say 50. 50.
Say me say metal way na say.
100 cities.
Say
100 cities.
Na sesi a enam no ne ton ho adwuma ne ton ne ton ete say.
Sisi a munya na mtinam ne board. So munya na mankwe wata be 50 cedis. I sisi a de munya ne sa. Fisa nam ne board. Omo si petrol no mo de ko ne board. Tono so ba obey petrol ni scanner. Untumi. So obetuma kan say we say enam wo ho pa. We wata be 50 cedis and 40 cedis. By sisi a bra minimum nti am de amane sanka me de amane ko be 15.
Nti sanka me enye se bra we ne ba na me beto anka o de ma me 15.
Ai.
But yenhwe obi ti say wo say wo ye oyere wo be wo ma ensusu e wo fie. Nti se si anam ne bo aye den no sika sen na utumi nya se wo ton ade in a day ene de a wo de kwa akwohwe wo ma.
Se si ade Ghana da edin. Se si ade too much. Wunya sika no kra wuntumi emfa sika no bi nti wo ma da ti so we na kakanka kla.
Udi ye den?
Mami adwa.
So, and that is from Mami Adwa. She sells here at the shows, and she's saying that the fish we saw in the pan, if it was when fish was in season, she would have sold it for around 50 cedis. But currently, looking at the hardships fishermen are going through and how costly things have become, she's unable to even sell it cheap. Talk less of making some profit to her homes. This woman here is selling crabs. Mami, enti koto ya wa boy. Sa uton is sena wa boy no.
5 cedi 10 cedi. Na ma boa no ton so me ya wo fine. Me de bi kan o ma wo. First na ni bo no 2 cedi. Sesi anyama ni bo ayedin. Nti ama ye boa no 5 cedi 10 cedi. Yes, John Mama say oba on shop petrol and anyama ina na entumi ton 2 cedi 3 cedi. First that na ofi mu no. Yes, so oba ya na pepepe maye. Memo nti obi anu mu asam onu na adu na odre ye na ejuma no onko so no fa ye ne sa na asunje mbra ya pa no nso bibia ni bo aye din bibia ya pa no nso so oba on ba bibia ye mbra maye na ye fa asunje ntina Ghana na bibia ye ye maye.
We say dia waboaboa e wo hanom no eno nso ye be sen no.
Dia ma bo wa ha no onu ye 50 Ghana.
Hey.
Obi ba me de manu 40 Ghana. Na first no obi ba nyi na me to me de manu 10 cedi. But I say nyama ne boy edinti.
First na ka o de ma obi 10 cedi.
10 cedi.
Say see how the man is saying
40 cedis. Sa na me de manu. But me panto so oba no bet na so a say no metu me da mon pa ko no 10 cedi. Onu so okwa obetu me aye dra na nkwala na aye de anya be edi.
say enti wo say wo e ma say
Me wa matre.
Enti say aditon ekoye ma utumi nya emfaso de kwhwe nkwala no.
Ebi o hampo me bampo a me ya account ni wi a me sa me ton no sa na me nya hwe wo so na first ni de omo twa no 1.5 mami sesi a de omo da ko 2.5 nti ebi o a me to a sa na me nya time no John Mama wo so no me to ni say a eba me do fie na ska na ye bebre say me ya account pa me nya hwe wo so ama adwuma me ye no blankwa na me bre nti me pa no choba on hwe bebia ma ye na bebia anya asunje maye
Udi ye den
me dey ya Regina Ashite
Regina me dance me me pesra de na me ntimi nso we na aya na me nso me ni je nti de wo na 55 cedis aha nti yi 55 cedis no say no de we yi ama obi aha nti yi 55 cedis no be 4 me so me wi